Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Maybe a bit loud. A bit very loud. Sorry. I do want to keep my eardrums and stuff like that, so. We made a picture of this here. Yeah. Okay, everything's alright. Everything's alright. Everything is good. Everything is working the way it should. Amazing. The amount they also made other
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Yep. They gave the worlds. Wait. Say it. No. So here we are again. You will probably hear my laptop again, and I'm very sorry about that, but at least the game is working the way it should here, so. And like I said, we can't have everything. Sadly. What is our mission right now? Yeah. Wait. Talk to living word Yasmin in the Fab. I was at the Fab. Where's Yasmin? She isn't there. I can't. Living in that world. Yeah. I noticed something where you can probably see the difference just before. Yeah, the color grading is different, but my head is still too dark. You can see it has a bit more of a yellowy color grading to it.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
But I also always forget whom to talk to in which, you know,
Hi, Yasmin.
situation.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Okay. Will Gwen be fired? You're in a good mood. Sophie lost her book, dear. Seeing Sophie today. You're in a good mood. We start.
You look like you won the
smoothly,
day.
Softly.
Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
I need to continue having my eardrums, you know, where it can tone it on. But seen Sophie
Have you
today.
seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Last one.
Did Sophie tell
like
you
her.
her book deal was cancelled?
Rush?
What?
The moon. I like the moon.
No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
just go along with it, because she's gonna be pissed. Last time I did the other way.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about Maya. I've heard conflicting opinions. I've heard conflicting opinions. Sounds nicer, I feel like. So, I think we're gonna go with
Everyone
it.
seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Obviously, they were, you know,
Enough ancient
a
history.
trio.
I have a favor to ask.
But, yeah.
Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me? I don't feel comfortable. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
That was definitely the better outcome of those two.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe
Seems
I'd
like-
better talk to Vin
Seems
myself.
like we need to find out. Oh, Moses wrote us again. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin's statement. We wait until he's done. Do you know if Vin put on out a statement after Maya's death? Didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you are a gem. Okay, we've got notes going on. According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to a mental health issues. So why all the secrecy? Whatever. And Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal, but she doesn't know it was cancelled. Yasmin seemed surprised and concerned that Safi's book deal was cancelled. They seemed closer lately, and I thought Safi would have told her. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about Maya Okada? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have shared with the boss. Yeah. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Sometimes something's going on here. Yeah, something's going on.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey,
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff about Maya Okada. Since everybody is sus, like somehow everybody here is sus, we just don't give away too much, I dare say.
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean,
She's getting sus.
yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of
I don't-
course.
This is weird. This is
Maybe
really
I'll tell you
weird.
when I'm ready.
Sure thing.
Cause Sophie's living in this world.
I'll
There's nothing weird about
leave you
it.
to it then.
Yeah.
See you around.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Yep. Probably. That's over there. Yeah, it's Christmas, right. Yeah, it's Christmas time. It's been some time since I played. Yeah, it's Christmas time. I almost forgot. Hello. How are you? You kinda do look like Jefferson. But younger. And less casual, more casual. Not less casual, more casual. Are you perhaps, I don't know, acquaintances? Just kidding. I don't think they know Jefferson here. But he does kind of look like him. They were like, let's take Jefferson and make him more, like a bit more casual, a bit less hot, kind of like that. Let's go through here.
I didn't realize I needed Cryptid Erotica until just now.
I'm not sure if I looked at all the books yet. So we're just gonna look at them again. Just, why not? My Heart Belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story. Damn. Amazing. A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrice Reti's New York Times, best-selling author of I Was Adopted and I Vote. Damn. But I think I've looked through the books already, right?
It's a waste.
That's my
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Ooh.
I definitely am not going to
But
ask
Maya's
him.
book is
You ruined
also
my
somewhere, right? It has been. Maybe I'm just not sure. Eh. Who knows?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to
Oh yeah,
folks
they do
there
have
without
Krampus.
drawing attention.
Yeah, they have Krampus.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
They really, really want their 4 days work week. But they need to teach the same amount of stuff.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again.
Louis.
Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
What's that? Phone bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Oh, the other win isn't there. Well, then let's have a look before. Maybe you can find something that's going to be helpful. Maybe. Yeah, the world is way more dull over here. What do we have? A Polaroid. Sebastian the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog?
It is cute.
That's sweet. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
4th of December, Monday, lunch meeting with Union. 6th of December, Wednesday, Zoom with board. It was planned that there is a lunch with Sophie, but she is dead. December 7th, Thursday, there is no meeting with the board anymore. December 7th, Thursday, funeral home. December 8th, Friday, press release. December 8th, Friday was supposed to be financial, but it isn't anymore. December 11th, Monday, emergency Zoom with board. But not dentist anymore. No dentist. December 12th, Tuesday, exam begin online. December 13th, Wednesday, Desmond arrives. December 13th, Wednesday, Zoom with Barriot Fam. December 14th, Thursday, meeting with Snapping Turtle. Isn't a thing anymore. December 15th, Friday, last day of term. December 16th, Saturday, memorial. Turner Chapel. Means computer.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
The dramaturg. Casting calls and audition in your area. Welcome back. All I do is win. Recent search result: California ASAP film TV modeling. Playtime. Independent film page non-union. Outline. Childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited in college after both have come out. Childhood may be over, but playtime is about to begin. Deck. Lead male 18 till 25. Legend. Lead male 18 to 25. Dates and locations. Shooting dates to be dated. Seeking submissions near Oakland, California, West Coast. Target practice, Season 3. Scripted series, paid, union and non-union. Outline: casting guest actor for the popular sci-fi series Target Practice. Seth, male, 25 till 30. Time-slipping agent for the Temporal Control Service, who's found himself lost in time stream. Paranoid and trigger-happy. Dr. Comwell, female, 35 till 50. Head of Project Warp, and the only surviving member of its original team. She's lost everything but her courage. Dates and location. Tentative dates. Start. January, February, March 21st. To be dated. Matching through season. Interior, exterior in San Francisco, California. Seeking submissions from Los Angeles, San Francisco, California. Fashion brand campaign. Modeling paid non-union. Outline. Casting a global brand campaign for print and social media. Currently seeking Los Angeles talent or those seeking to relocate. Dates and location. Fitting to be dated in Los Angeles, San Diego. Shoots to be dated in LA and California. Yo, I mean, if that's what you learned, like he has learned acting, I think it was. So it must be really unfulfilling to just be the administration
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home, alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
But would it continue? Doesn't seem like, okay. Ooh, trash. There's trash.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Vin Lang, actor, artist, personality. Driven and charismatic performer, hungry for exciting new opportunities in creative spaces or with a prominent art organization. Experience. Assistant to the President, Caledon University, Lakeport, VT? I'm too dumb right now. I'm not sure what VT is. Sorry. Support administrative efforts of the Office of the President of Caledon University, 2 years till present. Assistant Junior Creative Director, Caledon University Drama Department, Lakeport, BT. Vermont? Vermont. I think. Is it Vermont? Co-directed student productions and ran performance workshops. 2 years work study. Usher, Inkport Stage, San Jose, California. Worked with theater patrons and assisted in backstage operations 1 year. Education, Bachelor of Arts, Caledon University, Lakeport, Vermont, I think. Honors and awards. Bard Award winner. Lead actor in a play, Over the Transom Slowly, Burlington Playhouse. Gloria G. Newhouse Award nominee. Supporting performance, Fracture, New England Actors Coalition. President of the Abraxas Society. Nationally recognized collegiate performance art organization. Goodness. Interests: social media, lifestyle, travel, hosting events, voiceover. Only voiceover? Don't you want to be an actor? Whatever. Yeah, like, looking at his CV, like, being just, you know, an assistant is not really fulfilling.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh?
We looked at it. I'm
Break a
sorry.
leg, Vin.
I'm looking at it again. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Yeah, we go over to the other side. Yeah. And swoosh. Hello, Vin. How are you? I've been stalking you.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
We'll
Hey,
find
Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
I feel like we just need
Do you
to flirt
talk like
back
this
and
to
he
everyone who
tells us
comes near
shit.
Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Maybe you just need to give him some eyebrow action back. How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here? 2 years. We do know that. How did you and Yasmin meet? I mean, he
Speaking
was at
of
school here.
Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me,
No.
Gwen's
do
hearing
not.
completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Speak to Dadwell Diamond in the admin building. Why do we know she's there? You really don't want to talk to me?
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Yeah, I mean, we are on more flirty terms with the other. You just need to try to flirt with me. No.
No way around it.
Just
I gotta talk.
flirting.
Talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Sorry, but we have to.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's
Did you
gonna
have
be
a
a
crush
debate
on
at the beginning
both?
of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
I mean,
If
it
I
was
give her
really-
something
that's
juicy
one
and then
doesn't
go
wanna
to
be-
the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. He's covering something.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him. No, Abraxas needs new blood, and that's just how it is.
Whatever he did,
Sorry.
now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Thank you.
This Vin's not going to tell
Very
me
nice.
anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
But that Vin is more talkative. There's whatever. We still speak with him.
How the hell do I get him to talk?
Hello.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work.
Oh, really sad.
Join me?
I think flirting works on him. That's the point. I think. Let's
You're
do it.
on.
Let's do it.
I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.